I've been on the product for only 20 days. I originally came on because I had some knee issues. I have had both hips replaced. I have had both breast replaced. And now the knee was acting up, and I figured I'm going to have to get my knee replaced. So I had been to chiropractors, I'd been to physical therapy, I'd been to the acupuncturist when Carrie sent me her link that she was going to give her testimony. And I was stunned, and I said, well, I'm an experimental buyer, and so I'll experiment with anything. And just to show you, one of the things I've been doing since last November is juicing celery juice every morning, which helped the arthritis. So anyway, went on the program just 20 days ago. Today's day 20. My knee pain started to go away, and then it got even better, and then it got even better, where now I can walk without any pain whatsoever. So that was one thing. So I don't think I'm going to need the knee replacement. I think I've actually seen that the kneecap has moved back to where it was supposed to be. I hope. Wow. Anyway, the other thing is that I think by the second or the third day, I noticed when I was on the computer, my fingers moved so much lighter. And I mean, oh, that's interesting. And then every morning I got up, I felt lighter and more flexible, and lighter and more flexible. And just when I thought I reached the peak of how good I was going to feel, I get up the next morning and I go, I didn't imagine I could feel this good. Now, I don't have anything else. I stopped the celery juice, I stopped the turmeric teas, I stopped everything else that I was doing to see if this was what it was doing. So I'm delighted with it. As I said, I can't believe I could have felt this good again, ever. And by the way, I'm 75 years old. So
wow.
If that affects anybody's domain, but I am 75. So, and I was a person who never complained to anybody about any of it. I always tried to keep a positive attitude. I always tried to play down whatever. And so when I tell people that I had this knee problem, they go, well, I never knew. And I said, well, I don't complain. I just push through everything. And the other thing that I noticed that's different is when I get up in the morning, I do still work part-time. I help Medicare recipients get their insurance, but I had to push myself in the morning to get things done. I mean, my will was going to be, I'm going to get through this, and I have to get through this, and I'm going to get through it. But now it's like, oh, I can do this. I can do that. So, but I shouldn't have volunteered. I have no makeup on. I have no jewelry on. But I figured you might as well see the raw naked me.
Well, you look amazing, Christina. Before, did you, with your knee issues, did you ever get consulting to get stem cell injections or anything like that?
No, I wasn't. I had a friend who took her husband down to Venezuela to get stem cell, but no, I had never imagined that that would be a solution for my knee.
Wow.
I just imagined I'd replace it just like I replaced both hips. So, not at the time, but yeah.
So before you even put on the X39, I mean, I know you've been actually showing up every day to our webinars and hearing a lot of stories. Were you even expecting it for it to work this fast on you?
I didn't expect it to work this fast. And I remember the one experience with the gal with Hashimoto disease, and it took her 3 weeks. And I said, okay, well, I'll give it a chance, you know. But when I heard the testimonies, but I have to say, I met Carrie about a year ago to help her with her Medicare drug plans. And I have to say, my heart broke when I left her place. I mean, she had that rash, she had trouble breathing, she had her bent joints, and I just went, oh my gosh, this poor woman. And then when she got on, and I mean, first she texted me, she said, my life's absolutely changed. And each day that she doesn't text me that something new has happened, I go, wait a minute, what's wrong? She isn't texting me. So it's amazing how I see. And then Rose was on the other night, who has RA, and I have a friend who has it, and I've been trying to just get her to look at the start X39. I think what happens is people have tried so much stuff that they just give up. You know, this is just another woohoo boohoo type of thing, and it's not going to work, because I've tried them all. I mean, Isogenics and Univera and whatever else. If it's a drink, if it's legal. I had even done the chocolate CBD.
Oh,
So
wow.
I love the chocolate. Right now I have 3 boxes of it in my refrigerator. I wanted to make sure it was the patch and not the chocolate CBD. Anyway.
So now that you've literally tried everything, but now it's the first time you experience regeneration and repair through this light technology, what else are you expecting, or what else would you like to help for you?
I just, and I've always eaten healthy and exercised a little bit, but the last 2 years I haven't been exercising as well as I used to. I've got the SP6 patch. So now we're going to see how, and my digestion has absolutely changed. I eat healthy. However, I remember some doctor saying once, you should be going to the bathroom right after you eat. So you eat and then not right after, but then you should have a bowel movement. I had one a day in the morning. Now every day I have 3. So I wanted that information, but it meant to me, because I took the vitamins for the gut, leaky gut syndrome, and I took vitamins for candida. I had candida years ago. I took all these nutritions. I have a bin of leftover nutritional supplements that never did anything.